ML Sports Take, Rosie's Corner, Western OTB, and Batavia Downs Gaming bringing it to you. NFL Super Wildcard Weekend, of course, this weekend, and they've got 6 games. Let's rip through them quickly. Chargers at Texans. This is a toss-up game for me. I think the line of scrimmage, when you look at Slater and you look at Joe Alt on the bookend, going up against Will Anderson and going up against Hunter, I think that's going to be a big part of where this game is won. Jim Harbaugh, he wants to pound it, get the rock going on the ground. J.K. Dobbins and company, the play action with Justin Herbert. I think the team that runs the ball the best wins the game. C.J. Stroud needs a ground game, play action, work off platform a little bit there as well. I'm going to go with the Chargers close in this game, 20-17. Houston Texans haven't quite been themselves for a million reasons compared to last year. Give me the Chargers in this game, 20-17. Steelers, Ravens, rock fight number 3, bloodbath number 3, rivalry game. I don't know how the Steelers are going to move the football here. If they don't throw it down and hope for a miracle that George Pickens catches it, they're screwed. Russell Wilson, he's been having trouble throwing it over to the middle of the field. And, Kyle Hamilton now playing free safety has changed the whole Ravens defense. The Steelers are a great defense, but they got to stop Lamar and Henry and Zay Flowers if he goes. I think Baltimore wins this game, and I think they win it handily. Give me Baltimore in this one, 31-13. Elsewhere, we got the Broncos at the Bills. Interesting game, right? Bo Nix, rookie quarterback, first playoff game going into Orchard Park, hostile environment, a Babich McDermott defense. I think the key in this game for the Bills defense, they got to cover the screen game. They have to tackle well, and they have to get off blocks and be great in space. Denver loves to throw the short screen game, get yards after the catch to make up for the ground game that they really haven't gotten all year, and Nix has gotten more comfortable in that. Meanwhile, the Denver defense, most sacks in the league, tough, physical in all 3 layers. They're going to blitz like crazy and play a lot of man coverage. Josh Allen does great against those things. The key in this game, James Cook, if he can run it, take pressure off of Josh Allen, and Ty Johnson can do the same, and Ray Davis can do the same. Allen can have a field day, picking apart the blitz and the man-to-man. I like Buffalo, but I think it's going to be close. 27-23. Meanwhile, Packers at Eagles, everything hinges on Jalen Hurts. If he plays, I think the Eagles blow him out. If he doesn't, I think it's close and Green Bay has a shot. Green Bay has to run the ball, though, to win this football game. But that means they also have to get stops on defense. You can't just be playing from catch-up and keep running the ball. Like, hey, you're down 17-0. Now we'll run the ball a little bit. No. You got to get up, get the lead, and then run the ball. Those will be the keys, as is the Hurts injury. I'll take the Eagles, thinking Hurts is going to play close, 24-20 in that game. Commanders, Buccaneers, I'm taking the home team. I'm taking the Bucs. I'm taking Baker over the rookie and Jaden Daniels. Let's go 27-21 there. And then Vikings, Rams on Monday Night Football. All about Sam Darnold and the comeback game for him in terms of what happened on Sunday Night Football, getting crushed by the Detroit Lions. Sam Darnold, we saw a great MVP-like regular season, but the playoff Sam Darnold, we really don't know what that looks like. They go from a possible 1 seed, everything going through Minnesota, to having to go on the road and play a Rams team that's hungry. Sean McVay says, hey, I don't need to really care about anything. We can rest people. We can do whatever we want because we have to go through every team anyways. It won't matter. Ballsy, but confident in terms of how he rested and rusted people, because rest versus rust is a big deal in this league. Rams are home, Vikings on the road. Tell you what, I think Sam Darnold makes enough throws, and the Vikings offense against the second and third layer of the Rams defense, I think, wins this game. Plus, the Rams don't have a true home field advantage because people in LA just don't care as much. It's not like Lambeau or Buffalo or Pittsburgh or Arrowhead in Kansas City. I'm taking the Vikings in a rebound game, in a high-scoring game as well, 38-35. Minnesota gets it done. Mike Lindsley here in ML Sports Take, brought to you by Stanley Law Offices, Welch & Company Jewelers, Barks and Rec Doggy Daycare, and Platinum Auto Sales of Central New York.